Hello lovely people, welcome back to this house of fashion. Hope you have a wonderful day. Today's episode is going to be on how to cut this lovely style, the style you're seeing on the screen. This is a straight skirt and an A-shaped top, as you can see. So I'm making use of four yards to cut this out. So the first thing I'll be cutting out here is going to be the top, and this is about 2 yards of this fabric that I cut out. Then I'll be folding it into four in such a way that it's going to have a zip allowance at the back. So this is after folding it into four. This is about 1.5 inches of zip allowance at the back, as you can see. So the full length of the top here is 45 inches. That's the length of the Ankara. I did not cut anything for me because the main length of the style of the top is 43 inches. That means the 2 inches is going for the seam allowance. So the first thing I'll be considering here is going to be the shoulder measurement, which I'll be making use of 7.5 inches. That is 15 inches, So the 7.5 inches here, the shoulder measurement divided by 2, don't forget this is 7.5 inches. Then the shoulder slant of 1 inch is here, shoulder slant of 1 inch. Then I'll be making use of 7.5 inches for the armhole too. 7.5 inches for the armhole measurement. Then 15.5 inches for the half cut. Here is it. Then from the half cut, we're going to have a slant line to the full length of the top. So at the armhole point here, I'm going to make use of 10 inches for the bust. That is 10 in 4 places to give us 40 inches with a seam allowance of 2 inches here. Then 9.5 inches, that is 38 inches for the waist measurement. It's not fitted. When you check out the style, you see that it's not fitted. So with the seam allowance of 2 inches as well, then I'll now start the connection from here, a straight line up to the shoulder slants. That is the depth of the armhole, the 7.5 inches that we took. Then I want to have a straight line here too. That's the wideness of the bust, then the wideness of the waist as well. I will now start to connect them together, the bust to the waist. The bust to the bust. Before that, let me bring out the shape of the arm by taking 2 inches off here, then 2 inches here as well. Then I will now connect them like this. You can make use of an armhole cut if your hand is not straight enough. So from the bust to the waist here. Then from the waist, you're going to have a straight line, a slant line to the full length of the top, like this. Like that, you can see. So this is the 1.5 inches for the zip allowance, as you can see. So the next thing is to take the neckline. The wideness of the neckline I'm making use of here is going to be 3 inches for the wideness. This is not constant. It depends on how wide you want your neckline to be. The deepness here, I'm going to make use of 1.5 inches for the back, then 3 inches for the front. Then I'll now connect them together like this, to the back, to the front, then to the back. Then I can now cut it out. I'm cutting out the back first, you can see. First, then I want to connect this area to the shoulder slant, from that point of the shoulder where the shoulder ends to the shoulder slant, where the wideness of the neckline ends to the shoulder slant. You can see slantly to the shoulder slant. Then from there, I'm going to take my armhole measurement, the armhole core to the bust, then to the waist, then to the full length of the dress. As you can see. So after that, the next thing we're going to do is to cut out the neckline of the front. Now I've not dipped it, the 3 inches neckline for the front. That's the deepness of the neckline. Like this. As you can see. Then the next thing I'm going to do here is to take away the back. Then there's an opening at the front. The first thing you're going to determine is the deepness of the slit. This is not constant. You can take the deepness to anywhere you want. So here is my own deepness. So from that deepness, I'm going to take the distance of the two balls to be 9. So at one side here it will be 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches, that's what I'm taking down. 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. You can see this is folded into two. That is the center. Then from the center we take away 4.5 inches. That's the distance of the two balls, 9 inches. So 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches, you can see. So I'll now connect the lines together. As you can see the line, then to this area, this is the area we're coming to, this is the point we're coming to. I might not reach that point if I think that the length is too deep. So let me now cut it now. So I'm stopping at somewhere here. I think this is okay. You can see this is about, I think it's 15 inches, about 15 inches. So this is how it's going to be. This is the front part of the dress. So I'm going to make use of a gum stay, then a facing, then my trimmings on it. So we are done with the slit. The next thing we're going to cut out here is going to be the sleeve. This is folded into 4 places with a wideness of 10 inches. Then this is 4 inches down to bring out the shape of the armhole. And the length here is about 21 inches. That's the length of my sleeve. It's not constant. It depends on how long you want your sleeve to be. So from that 4 inches, now I'm going to curve it to the center. Just bring out the shape of the armhole. You're going to see it probably when I cut it out. You can see the way I'm cutting it to the 4 inches. Then from here to the full length of the sleeve. That means I'm using the whole wideness of 10 inches because the sleeve is not fitted. It's like a reverse sleeve. As you can see, that I'm going to notch the center. So we are done with the cutting of the sleeve. So we have done with the cutting of the body, then the sleeve. So if you want this tie to come out nice, you can make use of a gum stay, then add a gum stay or a paper stay, the soft one, then add a facings to it. Here is the trimmings I'm using at the body. So let me go and join everything together and show it to you. Welcome back. Here the finished work so far. This is after stitching everything together. This is the sleeve with the trimmings. This is the body. You can see the way I place the ball lace trimmings on it. Is about 5 layers. You can see the neckline, and there's a zip at the back as well. So if you're watching for the first time, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel for more amazing tutorials. And for those who have already subscribed,